Hi everyone, do you guys struggle to think of a savory snack? Then keep watching this video where I've wanted to show you guys a quick savory snack that might be very helpful. It's very easy to make. You can prep it over the weekend, and you can use it throughout your week. You can even put it in a box that's very handy to use on the go. Before I start, if you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Smita and I'm very passionate about helping people to get healthy. So let's just get cooking. So what are the ingredients? You need a cup of dried soya chunks. So this is a very small soya chunks, but you can also use the medium one. And it's raw, so I haven't soaked it. It is really dry and raw. You need some kind of spices, so I'm using paprika, but you can also use chili powder. You need salt to taste, so you can use pink salt if you have got. I have got white salt at home, so I'm going to use that, but you can even use pink salt. And you need oil. As all of you already know me, I like coconut oil in my cooking, so I'm going to use coconut oil. And a pan to make the cooking. So basically I have recently started using cast iron pans for my roti or chapatis, dosas, even for cooking. Sometimes the cast iron pans are really great. Trying to switch into glass rather than plastic. So yeah, I'm in that route to get being more healthy. So once the pan is hot, I'm going to add a tablespoon, less than a tablespoon, half tablespoon should be enough, because if you add more oil, what will happen is then the spices that I put later on will stick to the pan. So it's better to use a little bit less oil. Soya chunks are great protein snack, especially for vegetarians. We in India usually have churmura, or in Kannada we say kadlepuri ogarne. So that's a great snack as well, but this has more protein in it. So this is even great for people to take it for school snacks because it doesn't have any nuts in it. So once the oil is hot, what I'm going to do is add the cup of soya bean, the soya chunks. So you can try initially to make it in small quantity, and if you like it, then try to, have more. So I'm just going to just stir this one so that all the oil will be absorbed to the soya chunks. And you have to do this in a medium flame. So this is the lowest flame in this hob, so I'm going to do in this. But if it is a very high flame, then I would advise you to do in a medium flame. If you don't have cast iron pans, that's absolutely fine. Try to use some non-stick or hardenized pans rather than the steel ones, because with the steel ones it kind of gets stuck. So I'll just do this for 5 minutes. Just close the lid for a little while and keep stirring it in an interval. If you have bigger soya chunks, it takes longer to cook. I have made with the big ones as well, so it tastes the same, there's no difference, but then it takes longer time to cook. As it's a dry snack, it's easy to carry, as I mentioned, no fuss, and it can be stored in an airtight container. You can try to add in any of your favorite spices like cumin powder, garam masala, coriander powder, etc., so that you can have a different flavored soya snacks. I usually make this in larger quantities, and I do have this in my soups as croutons rather than having the bread ones, so it gives me that extra protein boost in my soups. So the color do change, it will become a little bit brown. So what I will do now is add the spices. So you can add chili powder or paprika, as I mentioned. It is entirely up to you how much you want. And a bit of salt. And just, stir again for some time. This will not take long now. When it is hot, it won't be much crispy. So once this is done, just keep it to cool, and then when you have it, it is much more crispier. When I made it for the first time, I tried eating it when it was hot to just make sure it was cooked but wasn't crunchy. But after the experience of making so many times now, I have learned. So that's almost done. So the spices are all beautifully stuck to the soya chunks. Tastes amazing, trust me. So that's it. It hardly took me 6-7 minutes to just make this. So you can make it, as I mentioned, just keep it in a airtight container and perfect for snacks. So I'm going to leave this pan open without the lid so that it will get cool quickly, and that's it. So I hope this recipe will be helpful for you guys, and so do try this recipe and let me know how it went along. And did you like the taste? Did you try any other spices? Do let me in the comment below, and take care. Have a nice day. Bye.